Welcome everyone, Madman bringing another RSL video. Today we are taking on floors 91 through 99 and then the Scarab King on floor 100 of Doom Tower Hard. I will say we swapped out Dizix and put in ACOF for most of this. It is more and more RNG, so you might have to take it off of auto and kind of reset your skills there before you finish off whatever wave you're on. And it might take you several attempts. It did me. It's not super bad just yet, but it still took a few attempts on a few floors. So anyway, let's begin. Okay, so for the Scarab King there on floor 100, we start off with Turbo here. He is in Cruel and a lethal set. Total stats, 32,600 HP, 4,300 attack, 2,000 defense, only 173 speed, not quite 70% crit rate, and 295 crit damage. Not worried about accuracy or resistance. He's kind of built for a test clan boss at the moment. That's why his crit rate is low. But fully booked A1 with a chance of placing weaken. Fully booked A2 with increased attack and crit rate and speed. And then a fully booked A3 and attacks an enemy 2 times. I must say the A2 also grants an extra turn. And then attack and faction crits of 42% if you need that. His masteries, we just took a clan boss build here down to War Master, and then we went down the support tree so that he is not becoming the stun target. Don't use them very often, but sometimes I do, and that, like I said, was built for clan boss. Next we got Ninja. He is in Cruel and crit damage set with almost 35,000 HP, almost 5,300 attack, only 1720 defense, 205 speed, 77% crit rate with 215 crit damage and 222. He is built for my clan boss team right now, and I currently use him there. I use him for Racken, so I only need 70% crit rate. He is a fully booked A1 with a chance of decreased defense. Fully booked A2 with HP burn and perfect fail. And then a chance of freeze on a fully booked A3. And then, of course, his passive starts increasing his attack and crit damage. His masteries, again, same thing. Down to War Master. And then the support tree here. And like I said, he is built for my current clan boss right now. Next we have Trunda. She's in Savage and one piece of Stone Skin. She has almost 40,000 HP, 5,900 attack, 200 defense, 205 speed, 100% crit rate, 253 crit damage, and you do not want her with any accuracy. She is built for Arena right now, fully booked A1 with a chance of placing stun after the second hit. Attacks all enemies and then attacks all the other enemies with the second hit, dealing 60% damage of the first, which is fully booked A2, fully booked A3. Again, a chance of placing a stun debuff, or places a HP burn on enemies under stun. Places an hit on enemies that aren't under stun. You don't want to land that. That's why she's got no accuracy. And then her Swift Justice. We don't really care about because she hopefully smacks everybody down. Her mastery, since she's a double hitter on everything, we came down here to Helm Smasher, and we've got counterattack, and that is the Trunda build. Those three champions are built to just nuke the waves. We do not want them to survive. Trunda may not even survive the first round. That's why we have Rector Draft next, because those war chiefs, she basically kills herself before she kills them. But Rector pick her back up, and she is in Perception with accuracy and 2 off pieces. She is at 61,000 HP, 1,800 attack, 3,500 defense, 193 speed with almost 300 accuracy. Her skills, mostly booked A1 with a decreased attack chance, fully booked A2 with perfect veil and continuous heals, and then revives a single ally, fills their HP and turn meter both by 60%, and puts a 3-turn perfect veil down on them. And then whenever an ally under a veil or perfect veil gets a turn, heals them by 10% of their max HP, also increases the resistance of allies under veil or perfect veil buffs by 50. And then her aura is a resist in Doom Tower by 55%. With her masteries there, we came down the defensive tree, grabbing as much resistance as possible, and then the support tree as well. And that is Rector. And we do put her in the lead to give Vergis as much resistance as possible. He is in a destroy set. He's defense champ, so we don't really need to fully take the weapon up to 16. But his total stats, 67,000 HP, almost 2,800 defense, 207 speed, and 319 resistance. We get another 55 from Rector's Aura. Fully booked A1 with a chance of reflecting damage, so that's how he's doing a good amount of the damage. Fully booked A2 there with continuous heal, increased speed, and reflect damage on a target ally for 3 turns. Also plays ally protection on all allies except for this one, and an increased defense buff on this champion for 2 turns. And then his passive places a shield buff equal to 10% of their max HP for 2 turns whenever this champion loses 10% or more of their max HP from a single hit, with the active effect of a 15% continuous heal buff on this champion for 2 turns whenever they drop below 50%. And then he has a defense and dungeons aura, but his masteries, just to kind of speed up the run, we came down the offensive tree and went and grabbed War Master, and then the support tree, because our allies will hopefully be dead, we're picking up another 24 speed and a chance to extend the duration of the buffs on this champion, so those shields, those heals, we might be able to extend. But that is Vergis. Those are the 5 champions for beating the Scarab King. That was floor 100 of Doom Tower Hard. Have a nice day.